if you go to China and you don't have this, you will die here. Why? Since it will be extremely inconvenient for you once you land in China. Today, we're going to talk about a Chinese app that will be used every day during your time in China. It is a combination of hundreds of different apps, like banking apps, travel apps like Booking.com, telecommunication apps, Airbnb, flight booking apps, train ticket booking apps, hotel booking apps, and travel research apps like TripAdvisor, etc. etc. On top of that, it includes a full set of niche stuff that you will need when you're traveling in China. Things like eSIM, car hailing, car renting, power bank renting, mobile top-up, attraction tickets, spa tickets. It literally got you covered for everything. Enough talking, let's cut to the chase. Yes, it is Alipay. Literally every Chinese is using it. So make sure you watch this video to the end and get your trip well prepared before you taking off. Alipay is an app, but it's more than just one app. It is a combination of everything. And most importantly, listen, it's going to be your wallet in China. So you don't need credit cards or cash in 99% of the situations. All you need is just to bring your cell phone and pay. In this video, I'm going to break down these functions and guide you when to use it and how to use it. This is what you want to do. Make sure you get this app downloaded, registered, linked to your credit card before you take the flight to China. And trust me, it will be one of the best decisions you made for this Chinese trip. And an extra travel tip, listen carefully. I highly recommend you to take an iPhone with you to China. No matter you use it yourself or someone else in your group is using it, Apple Maps is providing much more information and much easier to use in China. And I will explain why in the next video. Alrighty, let's get back to the app itself. There are mainly 5 types of sections on Alipay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Each section included 2 to 7 different mini apps. And in the following video, I'm going to get through these apps from introducing each of the functions to actually getting through the registration process and to simulating the use cases of this app. How to scan the QR code, when to scan it, and where to scan it. And here goes to the first section, the intra-utility section, which includes eSIM, exchange rate, translation. For this part, what I would like to talk about is eSIM and LuggaGo. Listen, if you are the type of person like me who likes to plan ahead and feel safe all the time, make sure you get an eSIM before you take the flight. Otherwise, once you land, you might meet the situation that the Wi-Fi in the airport probably not working. Even if it does working. However, once you leave the airport, you probably lose the connection with the rest of the world. You will be absolutely helpless, confused, and scared when you're in a completely foreign country. So make sure your eSIM is working before you get on the plane. Once you landed in China, your eSIM will be your most trusted assistant. eSIM here support the use of Google Maps, Instagram, X, Facebook, WhatsApp, etc. So 1 GB per day for 7 days will be 43 yuan, which is like 6 to 7 US dollars, even though you cannot make phone calls or send SMS by eSIM, and it cannot be topped up. But still, it can help you connect to the rest of the world when you're taking a cab to your hotel. If you unfortunately cannot connect to the airport Wi-Fi, eSIM card could be your lifesaver. However, if you would like to take a bit of risk and save some budget, this is what you want to do. Listen, skip the part of buying the eSIM. When you arrive in the airport, connect to the airport Wi-Fi, get through the costume, and take a taxi to your hotel. After you get to the hotel, you can look for a service provider. Put down China Telecom or China Mobile or China Unicom into your Google Maps when you have a eSIM. Or in your app maps, you can go to the nearest store and apply for your local SIM card. But remember, bring your passport with you so you're not going for nothing. The cost for eSIM would be roughly $7 to $10 per month, depends on the plan. Listen, I personally highly recommend you to get your own eSIM when you're traveling in China. Why? Because it helps you to avoid 90% of your problems and inconvenience when you're traveling in China. And it saves you quite a lot of budget also. Once you've got the SIM card, it means officially you've got your Chinese phone number. Congratulations! And now you are able to hail a Chinese Uber, DiDi. Use shared bikes, book flights and hotels, order food in a restaurant or even takeout. Doing online shopping and much more stuff, you can do it all by yourself instead of asking help from everyone. Alrighty, now we have solved our first big problem, the eSIM card. And now let's move on to the second mini app, LuggaGo. So LuggaGo is a mini app could help you to find shops and places where it provides luggage storage services. You can just put in the location you would like to check and it will be automatically shows the shops available nearby. Their opening hours, most of them opens 24/7 a day, and how much does it cost for each of the services. But don't worry, it won't be expensive. Usually it will be cost like 50 cents USD per day for a backpack or $2 to $3 per day for a suitcase. And it will show you the name of the shop, the phone number of it, and how to get there. Most of them have certification, video monitoring, and insurance. So you don't have to worry about the safety of your luggage and enjoy your luggage-free trip. Okay, let's move on to the next section, on-ground transportation. It only contains two sections, DiDi Travel and HelloRide. However, these are two essential things that could help you a lot. But remember, you can only use this app after you get your Chinese phone number. So make sure you go to a local service provider before you using it. Otherwise, how can the driver contact you? It is true there are many taxis in the city. However, get your destination putting down before you actually taking a ride could save you a tons of energy and time for communication. Also, booking a ride in advance could make your trip much more organized. And just an extra piece of information. If you don't want to use DiDi and would like to take the local cab to explore the city, make sure you have the destination name and address in Chinese. It really helps the taxi drivers to understand you, since very few of them could speak English well, especially in smaller cities. Alright, now we have finished introducing DiDi, let's move on to the next mini app for on-ground transportation, HelloRide. Once you click the HelloRide icon and get to the homepage, it's all in Chinese, right? Stop panicking! Press the translation button over here and duh! Problem solved! HelloRide do contains many different services, and I'm going to talk about the most important and practical service over here, the ride service. Yes, it's HelloRide, of course it will be ride service. So when you're traveling in China, you will see lots of shared bikes and shared motorbikes everywhere. Very convenient and budget-friendly for travelers. And here, follow me and I will show you how to use it.
Tomorrow.
Firstly, we need to know there are many different bike sharing companies in China. The two biggest brands are Meituan and HelloRide. For all shared bikes, find the QR code on the bike. All bike QR codes can be scanned via WeChat scan function. However, if you want extra safe with English-only service, then please try to find the shared bikes with blue color with this logo and use Alipay to scan it. Blue color with this logo means this bike belongs to HelloRide, an Alipay company. Let's get started. First, we need to find a Hello bike and open Alipay. Click More, and then click HelloRide icon. We are now at the home page. Click Ride. You can see two options, bicycle and moped. Moped means e-bikes, and we're going to talk about later. Right now, we're just going to rent a regular bicycle, so we click bicycle. and then click the full screen icon at the bottom right. We can now see the full map showing all Hello bicycles near us, and then we click the nearest bicycle. The map will navigate you to this very bike. Okay, great! We find our bike, and let's move on to renting it. You can either use Alipay's scan function or to use the swipe code to unlock button in the HelloRide mini app to scan the bike's QR code. An animation of instructions will pop up once you scan the code. You can't ride or return the bike in non-blue area. When you return the bike, simply lock the ring manually. After the animation, we can now click Confirm Unlocking. You can now see the whole blue area where you can use your bike. Basically covers the whole city, and now we can ride freely. Next mission is about returning the bike. First, we click back into the HelloRide mini app. Click Return to In-Progress Orders. It will bring you to your order details page, where you can see the fee incurred and ride length. And now we find the lock ring at the top of rear tire. Simply lock it like so until you hear the clicking sound, and then it will show you the paying page. Click Pay immediately to pay. If you can't see this page, it means you didn't lock the bike correctly. And then you click Only Pay the Fare option. Don't buy coupons if you don't use it regularly, and now you can pay however you like. Okay guys, on the next mission, we need to find an e-bike. E-bike can go 25 km per hour max in China. It's faster than bicycles and it can save you time and energy. The renting process is, however, more complicated, so follow me step by step. We still click More at Alipay homepage, and then click HelloRide, and still click Ride. At HelloRide's mini app homepage, choose Moped, and show the full map. Same process of finding bicycle, you can find an e-bike. Remember, it's this blue one with the HelloRide logo. The scan code process is the same as bicycle renting. You can either use Alipay's scan function or to use the swipe code to unlock button in the HelloRide mini app to scan the QR code. Okay, and we still need to watch this instruction animation. Basically, it says general rules are to ride within the blue operating zone, and only to return your bikes at parking zones. Click Immediate Departure, and then confirm unlocking. Make sure the helmet lock is opened. If not, clear its way manually so it can go through. You must fasten the stripes for the e-bike to be powered, and you will get fined if you don't wear a helmet riding an e-bike. So guys, please be careful with that. Okay, now we learn how to return the e-bike. Make sure you are in parking zone. Click I want to return the car. Place the helmet like when you fetched it. Click Helmet has been returned. Click to return the car. It will automatically if you return the helmet properly. Make sure you return at P-zones, otherwise you will be fined. Okay, now you can pay the fee and finish the ride. Congratulations, my friend! All good, everyone? That's enough for this video. In the next video, I will go through the rest of the 3 side functions of Alipay, which includes the most important one, the travel section, and also with my personal secret Chinese travel app. And you don't want to miss it. And here is the link for the next video. I'll see you there. If you got any questions or anything you would like to know of traveling in China, just leave a comment down below and it will be helpful to enlighten this channel. Ciao!